tolerant society, very open society. It has a lot of the laws kind of, I think, encapsulate the desire for inclusivity. I think through the president, he's the chair of the African Union's gender and equality ambitions. I think he personally embodies some of that aspiration. I think, like many countries, the UK included, I can give examples about the UK, but there are a number of things that need to be done. I think the reason he takes this seriously and the reason Ghana should take it seriously is because there is a lot to do. So with just over half of the Ghanaian population being female, you look at then representation of women in Parliament, where it's less than 30%. You look at representation of women on institutions, it's much lower than that. So actually there are things to do if we really believe in equality of women, and I think that's true across the board. And I give, by way of equivalence, in the UK, we've looked at things around the gender pay gap, and we've seen that whilst we think people believe they're acting fairly, actually there's a gap between what women are paid and men are paid systemically. So we believe that by exposing that, by making that transparent, people can then address some of those biases in the system. So, which is why I say this isn't me kind of dictating to Ghana. I think this is a challenge across the world. I think it is a challenge in Ghana, and why I'm certainly so pleased that the president is putting a real investment into this. And I think it needs to be a deeper and wider conversation that really says empowering of women isn't just a job for women, it's a job for men and women, because it strengthens democracy. Why would you keep half of your population somehow held back? Yeah, so I think there's a lot to do here.